I'm Sue Beeson. I was chairman of the trust and I've handed that over to our new chairman, Alison Brimelow. I remain a trustee and am taking responsibility for the short-term fundraising to keep us operational, while Alison and some of the other trustees are concentrating on trying to raise the purchase price. We're coming to the conclusion that we would be better to focus our attention on opening the building for open days, keep our profile high and keep the small-scale fundraising ticking over through off-site events. And we think that that will be more manageable and more effective in terms of raising awareness about the property and to generate interest in becoming volunteers. We've been very fortunate to have reenactors get interested at that level and get involved. And one of them has offered to head up a reenactment group that becomes Hartlebury's reenactors.
Well, the benefit of having reenactors in a place like Hartlebury Castle is it brings the place to life and it gives a great sense of foundation. If you've got people in place, but the great thing is you've got something to interact with. The public has someone to ask questions. We all have great sort of pride about local buildings and charities. Certainly, we don't want to see places like this fall to the wayside. We want them to be restored, and that's why we do this sort of thing.
We're very keen on getting people involved from different parts of the community and realise that we have a lot to learn from a lot of people. There are people out there who are experts in providing catering for things, in organising events, in managing small businesses, and we are engaging some of them as well.
My name is Lee Morton, Lord Lee Morton of Cutnall Green, so that brings a few added people in. And I own the village post office and shop and the new tea rooms here in Cutnall Green. Our relationship with Hartlebury Trust started about 15 months ago, and I felt I might be able to help them with my knowledge of organising events and also with the people and contacts I have within the community and further afield. We're working with them by providing our venue here at the tea rooms, being their preferred caterers and helping sell tickets as well through the post office.
We're also very fortunate that around us are other properties that are run by individual trusts and they have a lot of lessons learned that we hope we can learn from about engaging and retaining volunteers, running a heritage property, some of the pitfalls.
I'm Sheridan Breeden and I'm the hall manager at Harvington Hall, which is near Kidderminster in Worcestershire, and we run on about 100 volunteers doing all sorts of jobs such as administration, guiding, stewarding, gardening, running the shop. And they're hugely important to us because the hall just couldn't run without them. You're so reliant on them. You've got to keep them happy. You want to keep them happy. You want to make them feel part of your little community. So there's got to be a lot that you give to them as much as they give to you.
The whole nature of volunteering is that people want to make a commitment that fits with their requirements and their time availability. We think we need a volunteer base of between 80 and 100 people to give us the kind of coverage for the jobs that we will have for them to do, but also not overload them so they don't go away again.